Yo, yo, yo. What is up, my people? This is Godzilla Empire Official. Today we took no trades, so that concludes a full week of no trades, which means that, well, next week I'm hoping for a much better trading week. But good news, I didn't lose money. I actually gave up on today's charts. I attended the London session. I say that like I'm attending a meeting. um, what else I want to say? So yeah, I went to the London session. I found absolutely no volume, and it was just risky to take the setups. So I just didn't take anything. Then, obviously, New York session opened at 1:30. The New York overlap, and I think I was just sitting there for like maybe 30 minutes to like 40 minutes, and there was no volume. Um, Basically, the market was looking choppy, there was no setup. And so I said to myself, today is Friday. I do not want to take a trade that will take me forever to get to my TP. And then obviously, if market closes, then that carries over to Monday. So what I think I'm gonna do is wait for next week, see if liquidity or volume, I should say, is there. Um, and hopefully, it gives me a setup next week. It did give me a setup on Thursday, which was yesterday, but I didn't take it because it was a trap. And anyone who was trading sugar number 5 at the times could have seen that there was no volume behind the trade. It did go in the favor, but yeah, it just didn't work out. So, for those of you that are wondering and want to see my journal, which is not the prettiest one, I must say, but this is what I wrote for today. So this is today. Basically, I put you took no trades today, just wait for Monday. And then this highlighted part is keep going, G, with a tick. So that is literally how I journal my trades. And that is pretty much it. So yeah. I will say that I'm definitely waiting for volume to come back and for me to find my setup again and pretty much execute it. Now, my current balance is £4 76p. So I'm currently down a lot. I'm under £5. And you're probably wondering, how are you supposed to take a trade with that amount? Well, for me to take a trade, it costs it costs £4.20p for the margin requirement to enter the trade. So I'm basically left with a couple of pennies just on the side. So realistically, I cannot afford a loss because that will literally kill my account. I will probably blow the account. I will probably die in game. And yeah, there is not much else to say about that. Obviously, I don't want that to happen, but the reality is I'm very close to blowing the account, and I've only been doing this for about 3 to 4 months. So it is what it is. But then again, Shango number 5 is not a market you play with, especially on a low balance. That shit will make you go crazy. And honestly, I think for me, it slowly is. It slowly is. I think I'm going insane. But there's times like these where most people would have quit already, would have stopped doing YouTube, would have definitely blown the account by now, probably invested more than I did into the account. Bear in mind, I put in maybe 10 to 12 pounds, and I got my balance all the way down to, well, below 5, yes. But obviously, we did have a breakthrough moment with the £6. So it is progress, nevertheless. Especially on a market that is just rated top 3, top 1, even sometimes on the whole difficulty level. So, yeah, quite the shit. But I don't want to make this video too long because then I'm just going to get caught off and it's not good content. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed a full week of me not trading and just talking to the camera. But with that, I'm going to say I hope you guys stay grinding, and I'll keep posting. So peace out.